What's up, idiots? It's your hero here. We're gonna go ahead and do some rolls today, and we'll see if we get anything that we want. It is clearly Monster Hunter Collab. A lot of fun today. 10 stones per roll. So if you guys want to use that 100 stones that Gung Ho gave you, I would recommend doing it because half the cards here are quite useful for inherits. It's more like the inherit collab. If you happen to get any of these good ones, I rolled twice earlier today, and if you can see, I got a Fatalis, which is literally the probably the gem of the cards in this collab. And then I also got a oh, I guess I got a Gore Magala, which whatever. I think it's really good in terms of like having a black card that clears all sorts of awakening binds. And then I have a Barioth. Barathi. I don't know. I have one of these. Anyway, so we're gonna roll 5 or 6 times a day, depending on if I get anything I want. Let's go ahead and look at the best cards of the collab. Obviously, we have the Fatalis, the Nergigante. I think it's okay. I don't really necessarily approve of it being really that great. And then Zenogre actually got a buff, so you're going to be doing 21x damage if you hit with all 5 types and 7 combo. It got a bit of a buff, so you're going to be having a lot of damage. You can use this as an all-purpose Rainbow League card, and it has its own avoid damage absorption, so you don't have to worry about that. Lastly, this is the new card. It has this row damage awakening where it gives you an extra combo for every single link of orb that you have. I don't believe it stacks, so you're going to be hitting for 12x plus 2 more combos and having a 2.25x HP multiplier. Really cool new meta completely. Obviously, Diablos did not get enhanced. Unfortunately, the Awakening did not get enhanced either. So, just count on Super Awakenings. Amatsu, really the best sub in the game with having like a 9,000 life. I don't think it got that much of a buff. You can get 14x with 3 Wander combos. It's really not that good of a leader, but obviously you're going to have the follow-up attack. It was really, really good last time Amatsu came. I have one. Trust me, it's fantastic. And Encantor, you're going to have this for the triple blind resist for fire type, and it removes orb block and gives you a what's her face? The red girl board, whatever her name is. I'm only a Haku guy anyway. So we're gonna roll a couple times. We're gonna see how we did. I only bought the collab skin, so we'll see how we do. We'll see if we get diamond eggs. Diamond, 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 diamond. Whoa, we got a Diablos on the first roll, man. That is a 7-star collab. I've rolled 3 times, and I've gotten 2 diamond eggs, and I'm fucking amazingly stoked about this. This is a really good card in terms of having as a lead. Most 7x6 cards are not as good, mostly because they don't reduce damage. An 8 combo is really easily achievable when you have like 30s, let's see, like 42 orbs, something like that. It's really good. So, in terms of changing into a weapon, unless you have multiple, do not do that. The awakenings on this are not good, so there's very few reason to ever want to do it unless you have like 3 Diablos, because I feel like more than one isn't worth it. But we'll see. I pretty much got everything I want out of this collab at this point, unless I get another, you know, really rare card that dude, this guy again? Dude, I got too many of this guy. Um, but you can always equip him as a weapon, give you a bunch of stat resist, and gives you a really good uh, what's that dude's log name? The blue god. He gives you a really good equip for that. So, this guy, whatever his name is, Amushi Bushi Bushi, Blushi Blushi. His name is Ameno Mina Kashinushi. Yeah, that guy. Abushi Bushi Mushi Nushi. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be whatever, but that's I just cannot remember that guy's name. And I think it's a really good inherit for him if you're just, trying to min-max stats there. Diamond Egg, here we go. Ooh, did I get a Rathios? Whole a Rathalos. Dude, I think I got everything I wanted out of this collab just already by rolling. This card is like super good in terms of the new meta. Um, you're gonna get a reduced damage plus 2.25x. That gives you I want to say 15. 15 plus reduced damage is just matching one orb, so it's an 8 orb thing, and you get to generate 6 of them, and it enhances the orbs. Um, I really think that there's just not even any more reason to roll anymore. Obviously, he's a really good card in terms of like having the ability to do uh farmability, but like I don't think there's really one besides Yama Sukama, Sukama that I would even want. Um, Um, Obviously there's the Brachydios team where like if you happen to get a bunch of them, it like ends up being really really good. But I don't even think I even have one, and there isn't really that much of a point to roll unless you have multiple. I'm gonna go ahead and roll two more times. If I happen to get, obviously you want diamonds, but we'll see what we get. Diamond egg. Negro. Whoa, man! I had to take my damn glasses off. This is ridiculous. This is like a 14% roll. I've already gotten 4 of these goddamn cards, dude. This is nuts. I'm not even bullshitting you. This is literally the best fucking rolls I've ever gotten out of this shit, dude. I'm not even lying. I can't even believe this. So I got a a Nergigante, and he obviously is a 6 or a 7-star card, but like look at these rolls so far. Like personally, I have an Amatsu, I have a Zinogre, I have a Nigrigante, I have a Fatalis rolling off of all this shit, dude. Like I cannot believe it. And I got a Diablos to do. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 7 7-star collabs. That's ridiculous. I don't even want to roll anymore. This luck is not something that. Holy shit, man. I'm only missing the Yama Sukama, which is the row leader, which I would really be interested in playing with. And it has a really interesting awakening. So if you have 2 of them, it's like GG. You're gonna have like 3 skill ups and 5 rows if you want that damage. And then a Cantor, which are both the new cards out of this new collab. So like, I really don't know, man. That's nuts. I literally am super stoked. Um, I'll roll one more time just because you don't leave a hot table. You don't leave a hot table. You don't leave a hot table unless you get shit. Diamond egg, dude. Did I get another Rathlos? Holy shit, dude. These are decent rolls, man. I'm never gonna lie. This is fantastic. And honestly, um I played the shop where you just get the Sergidios roll. So let's get that out of the way so we can get the skin roll and get the 10 extra. Because I only bought I didn't buy really any stones. So we're gonna get the skins off of this guy. So we have all the monster head collab. We got all the cute little kitties, and he is one of the first that has the row or the skill the tape immunity, which is very rare. And then I don't know. It's a decent lead, man. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have a lot of damage. You're gonna have up to 10x and have a 50x damage. So like if you're running like anything that has resolve or anything like that, especially in ranking dungeons, you're gonna be able to just whop through it. And then lastly, we rolled and we paid the 25, $30, so we're gonna get another 7-star collab. So if we get an Encantor or if we get the Yama, then we'll have 6 out of 7. But anything but Diablos. That's the one role I don't want. Another Zinogre, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is fantastic. These rolls were probably the best I've ever rolled out of a collab. I don't think I'm going to roll any more for the rest of the day, but holy shit, man. We got a Zenogre. We can always transform him to have a little bit of poison resist, which is very useful if you don't have all the things. Obviously, the best card out of that whole thing would have been a Fatalis, so double Fatalis stacks on top of himself, but 2% out of 100, man, we're not going to do that anymore. But those are my rolls. Let me know what you guys got. I hope you guys had as fucking great luck as I did because I cannot believe that I have 5 out of 7 now. And hopefully you guys are just as good as I am. But without further ado, that's the rest of the collab. I'll probably make a Zenogre team. We'll try to see what we can do. I really like messing around with rainbow teams. I'll make a little team builder for that down the week. But good luck. See you guys. Bye.